What's going on, everybody? It is Rocco with Rocco's Modern Survival. I'm back again with another survival video or farm video, however you want to put it. I know I do a lot of the homesteading videos more often than I do survival videos. But today I'm actually bringing you a survival video, and I know the background looks a little different. I'm coming to you from my new talk show, Guy Talk. We're in the studio right now, which is actually AKA my basement. We're going to be doing a series this week coming up on survival and survival tools and how-to builds. So I figured today would be a great day to show you guys kind of what's coming to the video tomorrow on Guy Talk. I'll leave a link in the description below. Make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell for this channel and for Guy Talk. But today we're going to show you how to build a pocket fishing kit and a Altoids survival pack. Alright? And the Altoids survival pack is actually not an Altoid can, but it is something similar to an Altoid can. Alright, I'll show you that whenever we get into the video. So like always, make sure to hit that like, subscribe, notification bell. Alright, let's get into the video and have some fun. Alright, let's get into the video now. Little Pete Chew's out of the way and the microphone's out of the way. Alright, so today, first thing we're going to talk about is the Pocket Fisherman. Alright, and all this is a coin case. Alright, it fits dimes. Coin case that fits dimes. All you do is you unscrew it. All your stuff is inside of it. You have a bobber. You have 3 weights. 1, 2, 3 weights. Oh, wait. You can't see that. There you go. You have 3 weights. There you go. You have 3 weights. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I'm doing this with the camera. It's a little different because it's not the GoPro. You have 3, I just lost one, 3 hooks, 1, 2, 3. They're different sizes, all right? I've got a small one and then 2 medium-sized ones. That's just for different size fish, of course. And, of course, you have a bobber, all right? Now, what I do is everything fits inside this little dime coin case right here. So what I did, oh, I'm sorry, I have 4 hooks. I have 4 hooks in there. One was hiding. So what I did was I actually melted a hole inside the bottom right here. I ran it through all the way up here, tied about 4 different knots in it, and then ran it back through here so it wouldn't come out. And then I glued it on the inside and the outside, so it's not going anywhere. Even if the glue would ever give out, the knot's not going to give out, so you're not going to lose your fish. And then I took about, I'd say maybe 15 yards or so of 20-pound test line, wrapped it around the case itself. On top of, or underneath of that, I added 2 layers of duct tape. For one, just in case you ever need duct tape in the field, because you never know, you could hook yourself and need a band-aid. Or two, it just gives it something a little more sturdier to hold on to. So the string, the fishing line itself is not going up and down all the time. And I just put a little dab of glue right here just to hold the end of it here on the tube itself, and all you gotta do is just pop it off and run it through your hooks and you're good to go. So that's your Pocket Fisherman, and to hold it, it just holds in your hand like that. So you use this hand to toss the line out with, and this hand just holds your reel. So that's your Pocket Fisherman in an emergency situation in a nutshell. It's super simple. I mean, good gosh, I mean it stays in my truck all the time because you just never know when you're going to need it. Everything fits in this thing just perfectly. Little bobber goes in there just like that. Cap screws on just like that. Boom. Fits in your pocket, ready to go at all times. Alright? So now, let's get into, we're going to set that to the side. Set it on top, this top so it doesn't roll away. Now we're going to get into the Altoid, there we go, the Altoid survival pack. Alright? When this is actually not an Altoid can, but it will fit in your pocket just the same. It is this travel soap container that you put bars of soap in. I got it for 97 cents. Alright, whenever I'm trying to build a good survival kit, I'm always trying to figure out how to buy it, but buy it cheap, but buy good stuff that won't break. Alright, the container can be a little cheap, but the stuff inside, I don't want it to be cheap. So the reason that I chose it this way is because when I open it, boom, you see this layer up here? This is all your good stuff. Alright, this is your garlic powder. My hand is right in the way. I'm sorry. Your garlic powder, your pepper, your salt, more garlic powder, chicken. Everything's color coordinated. Chicken broth, beef broth, chicken broth, trap seeds for like trapping birds and squirrels and stuff like that. Trap seeds, and these three right here are for water purification. It's got your water purification tablets inside of it. All right. So all that fits right up top up here, and that's why I chose the soap container. All right. It also comes equipped with 3 cotton balls. We zoom you out a little bit. There you go. 3 cotton balls, fishing string, all right, plus a little bit of paracord. The paracord can be used to, I'll show you what the paracord can be used for here in a minute. We'll get to it right now. Okay, I got a little saw here. This is a good, tough saw, all right? This is a nice wood cutting saw. I got it from Walmart. It was like $7 for a big pack of like 5 of them. So what you could do is you can take a good piece of wood, good piece of stick, and kind of put this into the stick itself. After you whittle a hole in a cut in the stick, you put this inside. Take your paracord that's wrapped around this. Take the individual strings and wrap them around the wood itself, and it will hold this in place, and then you have an actual saw. So that's what I would do. It comes with a bobber, go with your fishing kit. So I have a flashlight. It has a magnet on the bottom of it. Little flashlight here. Boop. See? Nice bright little flashlight. It is no bigger, if you can see, than it's smaller than my finger, but it is super bright, super handy. All right, so there's your flashlight. I'll attach that to my magnet so it stays there. Band-aids. You got to have band-aids in the field. I've got medicine. I don't take a lot of medicine. I don't really do a lot of medicine stuff, so I don't really pack a lot of medicine whenever I'm doing survival stuff, and I know I should, but I'm just not a big believer on medicine. Like, I believe in vaccinations and stuff like that. It's just like Advil and Tylenol and stuff like that. I don't take that for headaches and stuff. They'll go away eventually. Clothespins. Sorry, I forgot the name for them. I have 1, 2. I'm gonna back you up just a little bit more because more stuff's coming out here. The more stuff you need to see. 2 clothespins as a so far. I'm pretty sure I have more. A pair of scissors for your needle and thread. A striker. A knife, but this isn't any knife. This knife itself actually is also a skinner, if you can see that. So it skins as well. And all it is actually a razor blade. All right. So whenever it folds into itself, it's super sharp. I couldn't think of the word. Super sharp. But whenever you close it, you can actually skin with it too. So that's a very handy tool to have. I have my thing fell. I have a flint starter for fires. I have the thread, which goes with the scissors. I have another clothespin. I have another clothespin, but this one actually has my hooks on it. All right. I figure that's the best way to keep your hooks inside of a survival box like this. All right, so they go over there. I have 3 weights. I always do about 3 weights. I don't know why. It's just a good round number I like to stay with. So 1, 2, 3 weights. I have a half a dozen matches that are, they're just kind of scattered in there. There we go. And I have another striker, just in case that one wears out. I also, with the needle and thread, or the thread and the scissors and all that, I also carry needles. In case you got to fix something, in case you got to sew yourself up, anything like that. So that's basically my Altoids survival kit. All right. We'll kind of lay it out here so you can actually see everything. There we go. Now, why I pack the cotton balls is 1 for the fire, 2 in case you need an extra little bit of a gauze for like a wound that you have. But yeah, that's basically why I packed the extra cotton balls. It's basically for fire. Okay, so let's run through everything real quick one more time so we just know what we got in here. I don't want this video to be dry and boring for you. So we have an Altoid survival kit bag, or survival kit build, how you want to put it. We have the salt, pepper, garlic, beef broth, chicken broth, trap seeds, and iodine tablets for your water, all up here, okay? We have your knife, that is a knife and a skinner to skin your animals with, skin your fish, however you want to put it. We have a saw blade for cutting up firewood, bandages, Tylenol, sewing kit, all right, complete with the needle, the thread, some clothespins, and a pair of scissors, a flashlight, a flint starter, matches, a striker, another striker, cotton balls, fishing equipment goes with a bobber, fishing line, paracord, not a lot of paracord, just enough, hooks, safety pin again, and 3 weights. So that is what is inside my travel Altoid survival kit. All right. If you do them differently, let me know. Put down in the comments below what you would do differently. And this is kind of how I set up all mine. So if, like I said, if you have something that you do differently, let me know. I love learning new things about these. So like always, thanks for coming to the video. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell. I hope you learned something from the video. I hope it wasn't too dry for you. I like to try to focus on everything I'm talking about, so sometimes I can get a little dry, and if I did, I'm sorry. But make sure you come back for more videos. Make sure you check out Guy Talk, because next week we're going to talk about, or this coming up week, and next week as well, sorry. But yeah, 2 weeks. We're going to talk about survival information. We're going to discuss and review some of like the best MREs out there. We're going to talk about some survival watches out there. I've got a new camp stove coming that I want to do a review on. And I think that's about it. We're going to do MREs, the camp stove, some survival watches. We're going to talk about who would survive in a zombie apocalypse and stuff like that. That's always a good one. So, like always, God bless and have a wonderful day.